Who no know my thing? Me say exclusive, yeah. Me call them off exclusive, yeah.
Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's your boy Nar here with Ari, and we have a student from Hogwarts School of Wizardry in the building. Yeah, the intro them just I get worse and worse. I just tell you. Before we get to that, because our sponsor, I told you I've heard about sir. Can we some culture come by for one of a kind experience. Visit them at 10 AOS Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info and strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by.
You're overwhelmed by your corniness. Like you were just overwhelmed
So much.
with your corniness. Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique. And you can check them out in Portmore at 23 West Trade Way. And you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
Big up to all our patrons, especially the Fix National. Them Richard Vaughn, Zach E, DB, and Tamu Good if you want exclusive content, bonus content, access to content before it's dropped on our YouTube channel. You can support us at patreon.com/thefixja. All right, we have a social media comedian in the building. No, he's not from Hogwarts. He's not. Valdomore in the building.
Oh, God.
Bless up, bless up.
Yeah.
Well, we've been on a streak of talking to like people from 876 Roommates, like the hottest reality show in Jamaica. Yeah.
Actually.
You know, and it's to when you entered, or because it's a competition that you had to do to be a part of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, did you also have any expectations of it being as big as it would have been, or it is?
Honestly, with the power behind the influencers them have on the show, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you put Valdomore, Dina Crazy, World Dog, Swissley, Able Boss, them and Baba J, them all works in terms of comedy. Yeah, people are gonna gravitate to it and watch it because at the end of the day, them would have said after the best apprentices, so everybody love laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? And even if it never makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
people love foolishness, so them are going to watch it. See me?
Yo,
Well, yeah.
I just said, sir.
It's either we'll have to see something beautiful or we'll love a train wreck. So either way,
Yeah,
we know what.
I just said, so it's like throughout the whole season, it's like when people see you more time, almost every time you try to make sense of things that are going on the show while it are going.
Yeah, because I mean, in the whole show, it's like what you expect, you're not expect it at the given moment. So it's like throughout the whole series, I mean, unexpected things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it come off the way to me. You get what me I say? So what me I look for me now, see at the given space at times. So me I go see, me I see cooking, me I see catch pig, all of them things there.
Mm-hmm.
So it different from the whole comedy because me I feel like I just some acting thing, some skit thing where I go do.
Sometimes, like, I felt when it was airing for free, and I was watching it on YouTube, it felt like you were us watching. So it's like you watch and you say, or you try to like your comment on what we're.
It's like
we're
almost like
watching.
him represent the
audience.
The audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
maybe
sometimes you have some few quotables in there, and I'm like, yo, that shit was funny. Yes.
yeah, maybe me just have to watch it from both perspective in the competition and outside.
Mm-hmm.
So me I give my feedback in the show to an outside of the show. Like me just watch it like a regular person too. You get what me I say? So me I talk things that we know that set to.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking. You get me I say?
Y'all are the more established name in the whole social media comedic game. I wonder if there was any point where you were approached or you considered doing the other ongoing reality show or go on, you know.
Really finish.
If I was approached by them,
Or yeah, have you, or even if you would have been on that show?
a two different kind of energy from the two show them, you know. In a layman terms, would I say one more feel uptown and one just feel like I just for everybody. You get what me I say? So the 876 it more authentic. You get what me I say? It more down to earth. it not look pretty up.
It's unpolished.
You get what
Really
me I say? It not look
unpolished,
pretty
yeah.
up. But the next show, it might just have a little uptown feel to it. So it resonates with a certain kind of people. You get what me I say? So yeah, that's that are the difference.
Doing the show. Were there
Yeah.
any hesitation because of Corona? Like you could be in a house with people.
I mean, we everybody we do a regular checkup them same way on a
Okay,
day-to-day
so it
basis.
was like them
Yeah.
have the health people on it and
Yeah,
all.
man,
Okay.
yeah, man. So it wasn't nothing like that. I mean,
And that was told to him before. So that did
yeah,
go
man,
on,
yeah, man.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Yeah. And what's the experience like? Because everybody who entered or who came into the house, they weren't anticipating the cooking and the catching of the pig and like the other extracurricular things that were outside of your guys' comfort zones. You guys weren't really expecting it. What was your what was your experience like doing it?
Honestly, for me, it was just more of the vibe. Going there for the vibe because you don't know the whole lockdown thing and you say, alright, you go out in a competition area. So it was more of a vibe for me. So going there, whether or not we expect certain things or we not expect it, the experience it good for me. You get meet different people with different personality. You actually realize that certain people we might sip on the internet and also them is in a real life. You get what I say? So at the end of the day, even if we up on the internet and portray this whole facade and all of them thing there, when you actually sit down with everybody, you understand the people have them personal life and I go through real life situation. You get what I say? And at the end of the day, they might try do it for your living and do it for make people laugh. You get what I say?
So you were able to connect with people that you probably even weren't interacting with prior entering the house.
I want to tell you, so honestly speaking, there was only 2 persons I think I talked to before going on that show, and it was I know Dina from long time. You get what I say? And I heard that message before, but everybody else did new to me. You get what I say? So I mean, yeah, did alright with everybody. Me not a bad blood against anybody. I youth them, all the way I youth, so me not kill nobody. You get what I say?
It's like a lot of males.
As I mentioned personalities. It seemed like yours would be a bit different from enough of the comedians that were in those. You see more chill, you see me? Laid back in a sense.
Yeah, I just we this as the mother say. We are Gemini, so we are 2 different personality. You get what I say? So when a time for put on a show, we have to put on a show. But when a real life situation, so for me just would I want people see it as we have personal life, we have a personal situation, them I deal with too. So and every time where I go feel for in a mood for get up and kiki with people same way. Even though I work, but we have personal space too.
Like even with your comedic video, it's not predicated on being loud.
Yeah, you get what I say?
Them type of way more.
I know
You do silly things and them
Yeah,
things, but
yeah.
like it seem more thought out.
Yeah, so everybody them have a different connection with people. Everybody might touch people with different kind of jokes. You get what I say? Some people might like the low thing, some people might like the chill thing, some people might like there's different things. The sus, the gossip, the low, the ghetto vibe, the uptown vibe. Just all depends on your crowds. That's why everybody have a different number upon them following. You get what I say? Different crowd.
Speaking of your comedic talent, was this something that you always did have in you, like from your little?
No, I want to tell you say that it's funny. Then when I say normally certain things happen in life and I question it, but it's funny how it happened because I want to tell you say I go and do it.
Of course.
You see me? Because no, I'm gonna tell you how I go. You see me? It was a case where back in high school there was this particular social media influencer, comedian, whatever they want to call it. You get what I say? I used to watch him, but him did have a name. I never find him funny at the time.
Care to say who? Care to say who?
No man, I come in, we not fire no bad blood. You get what me I say?
Yo, I'll be a warrior going to come in there, you know, we not keep up the most warrior, now.
we know in the whole vibe and no man. We not time for that. The money we appreciate me. You get what me I say? So me watching that particular comedian influencer at the time, I never find him funny, but him did have a name. I'm gonna be like, yo, me can do this better than the youth, yeah. Big man thing. And one day I get up and I try it. And I want to tell you, say, it start from like 50 views, 100, 300 views. I tell them like the first time I get a 1,000 views, how excited it
On
was
YouTube?
for me. No, like social media itself.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get 1,000 views, them time there, I could have keep a big party. Because I say my boss, literally.
Them first 1,000 views.
Yeah, me I say
I
my
remember
boss now
ours,
because
yeah.
me I forward from 50 and 100 views.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? So
Ours were 10. We were like, 10
yeah,
people
you get what me
watching,
I say? So me
yeah.
I say, alright, 1,000 people. If you have 1,000 people in a party, that ramming on my friend.
Yes.
You get what me I say? So me I say my boss.
Mm-hmm.
So from this I'm see it work and me I say, alright, me just continue with it.
And it has grown significantly. Like,
Yeah.
so, again, I will ask everybody the same question. Like, have you seen the difference with before you started with 876 roommates and then after? And
Yeah man, difference did the man. Cause when me I say, I remember I say you have about 15 different personality, you know. So about 15 different crowd that, you know. You get what me I say, even though some people might know everybody already. But I mean, not everybody might like some people might like the unity. You get what me I say? So it good for no say, yo, alright, a Jamaican reality TV actually I do well. You get what me I say? It I do good numbers too, based on what I see. So if them see all of them things that take place and them say, alright, I youth them too. Cause you remember you have people where I look out to the same way. They might say, yo, I youth them have them craft, blah blah blah. So we support them.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? So I guess it just in our case everybody just support it. But you know people once it start get pay for thing on just draw back from it. You see me? Because we're Jamaican, we like
Wanna talk to you directly.
yeah, we're Jamaican, so we like free stuff.
You
get what me I
know,
say?
you know. Speaking on behalf of everybody.
Yeah. And the freebies.
Yeah, like, you can't give it that. Like, you give it. So when you say,
No, I
nice,
just
and
not
then
saying
pay
it.
for
for
no,
now, all
yeah.
of a sudden, like, I say, wait, you never even said the first episode, like, the first episode, you guys say, well, this is a preview, you know, this the paywall after.
Alright, but same like how if you go one party and you would have pay for going to the party or pay for see the artist. But I feel like
But you did tell it from front, like, up front, we know, say, well, yeah, we have to pay to come in. But no, it's not like you have like a free party and then when you realize that, Mamba, people are really watch, people want to come in and you start like part way, you know, you're letting few people and then I say, we are cut it
At
off.
12
you have to
o'clock
pay
now, we have to pay a certain amount
Yeah.
to continue this apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama tell you, for me though, we would want social media comedy or influencers reach at a point where people actually see them or see we and have a level of standards for them in regards to entertainment too, because not because of the youth they might not get up and sing song and might have stream or might do certain kind of show. Really and truly there's no form of platform for we and most of we might be comedic actors. You see me, we not have to be do stand-up comedy because most of we can't do stand-up comedy.
That's what I mean, like with the platform.
Yeah, so the platform.
Because the social media is there.
Yes, so apart from social media,
Yeah.
remember say even if an artist stream on YouTube, you have different platform for them, you know.
Yeah.
And them can go out and them go do them show. Remember, even though we might do hostings sometime, you get what me I say, but really and truly, what is the backbone craft for we apart from back then when you might have plays. You see me, you might have a one Jamaican movie. Remember, say most of the youth them want act show and them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
You get what me I say?
I get you.
Yeah.
Because I appreciate that, like, you know, in Jamaica, we only want like the one form of entertainment that is truly celebrated or receive where big money or big bucks is spending is with the artists.
Yeah, so it main focus of entertainment depend the whole music side,
Yeah.
like, but maybe further down the line, maybe remember you have like Chabas them we started before we, you get what me I say, and we as youth now come pick it up. More we come pick it up. So it start build over time, you know. So even if it not might happen in a few generation, maybe further down the line. Because even when the whole 876 thing, me go and I hear about a thing named what a event what a series they did name again.
Comedy boss.
Not Comedy Boss, man.
A local series
Yeah, man.
with comedians.
Yeah, I can't remember what it name.
Comedy boss.
Yeah, anyway, I don't remember what it name. Whenever I remember one day, I'm gonna know what it is.
I remember those messages. Yeah, this with that.
Yeah, that one I made that up.
Yeah.
But there was a particular series before 876. So but maybe 876 just come be bigger than it now. You get what me I say? So I just time. Maybe we're just in at the starting process.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. Like, you know, it's a new way or a kind of different form of entertainment for us. That we probably, and as I said, I think we said it before. Is like we never know we needed it, but once we get it, we're like, oh, this is something that we could get on board with, and you know,
Yeah, and it
support.
It actually good because if you can take up your phone and watch everybody free and laugh your whole time for maybe like an hour or two free after a long day.
Especially during them time.
Yeah, you get what me I say? It actually good. Remember I say more while we are listening song, you have it and repeat, you know. You get what me I say? So it adds different form of way for ease your mind too. More while.
When in the game you start making money.
When?
Yeah.
Long time, man. I want to tell you say the first money I ever make and it was from a brother named Damien Chicken and Things. So big up Damien Chicken and Things.
Sponsored video.
Eh?
Sponsored.
Yeah, me do a video for him. Them time them link me in regards to a promotion. Them time they me a charge. I mean even know if he charge. Because honestly, we just a start.
Yeah.
And he must say to me, say, I want a promo video. And I say, alright, give me $6,000, I'm gonna do with the video. I don't know if him did that sorry for me at the time or what. But him send me $12,000 and say, yo, do 2 video. And you get what me I say. So from this, so it does work. It does take off. You get what me I
You
say.
have a team? Like you have a team around here
Yeah.
that help with
You
the
give me
whole
a
business?
big up Chiu Ambassador.
Yeah.
You give me entertainment. You get what me I say.
Because I realize that too. Because sometimes, as comedians or as the talent, it's difficult to know what the business is like. So yeah, was that a process for you to learn, like what the business of this form of entertainment is?
Yeah.
When you started, did you even know that you could be making money from it?
As I said, I just did I go.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no aim for making no money. I mean, even know the youth they make money through it at them time. They get what me I say, but until you end up and you build a name and you start get sponsors and you start get signed and all of them things, you start take it serious, you know, because you're saying, yeah, money I make, you know, yeah, you know, to laugh about the money part of it. But in terms of the guidance throughout it, yeah. We get the guidance because the whole entertainment thing. Worse, it a comedy, everybody take you for idiot. You get what me I say? So even if it is a case where, as I mentioned about the personal life, but you see me upon Instagram. So if you see me in a real life, people expect at the same way me if you jump and come laugh and kiki with you and hug you up and just like give you a big joke on the spot. You get what me I say? Several situations I end up in with people seeing me and my might just be like, alright, cool, hey, are you good? And it come off to them as me being hype. And honestly. And she has said to me, say, yo, I saw no hype and stay. And me I say, what you mean? You say hi. You say hi, me say hey. You say if me good, me say yeah, you. She has said no. I saw no go on, imagine say you're fun and them. Yeah, me I say lady. Remember, so we have personal life. So we are sip on the internet and act where you act, you know. You get what me I say? So
that must have been a struggle for you to try and compartmentalize that because, you know, you probably thought that people would appreciate that there are two different sides. I feel like Valdo, your government name. I don't know
Yeah,
your
but
government
but
name.
nobody now look upon it that way there.
Yeah.
Because if members say, regardless of me being Valdo, or once you have a name for yourself, people have an expectation from you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's funny for say it and really and truly you don't want to live your life for nobody, right? But being an entertainer, being a public figure, your life have a lot to do with how basically how you go about your life. It have a lot to do with being an entertainer because you can't just get up and put on certain thing or behave a certain way at certain places because at the end of the day the backlash them are forward with it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what me I say? So not saying for me but bigger superstars.
Yeah.
You get what me
But
I
I'm
say?
sure you experienced some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you
naturally.
probably
A
done a
percentage,
video or
I
you
know.
probably said something that,
Yeah, naturally.
even if like,
But
yeah.
after a while, I did stop get them backlash. I never get much backlash. Maybe like when I just a start.
Mm-hmm.
You get what me I say? Well, it me never get much right, honestly speaking. So I think like maybe yeah, let me just left it this. Let me just left it this one.
All right. Okay.
The exclusive video, you had the face of that video there. Basically, you started that video there. And people think of that music video, you them say.
Yeah.
How that did for about.
Alright, exclusive. Big up, Governor too. You get what me I say? We have big up everybody. We give you strength them. You get what me I say? Exclusive. It was another gateway for me again. You get what me I say?
You think it legitimized you?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
validate you?
What?
Validate you?
Wait. Cause remember now, you being a comedian. I remember Jamaican fan base, so-called, have respect for artists. You get what me I say? So for when we now work with the artists, them it build your work catalog. You get what me I say? So you might not look upon Valdo as one of them you there again. We are try because you say boom but if certain people are say Valdo, if Valdo work with certain people, that means that the dog thing not normal then. You get what me I say? Typically speaking. So it help you all heap. As I say, just was another gateway.
Just as me saying, you are the face of that video. Basically, governor, I want to say use you. But
Yeah.
you're basically an avatar for the lyrics and for governor in a sense. You see me? So, of course, I think that would be a natural validation.
Yeah, and it did out of my comfort zone because every time I have to literally go off for a chi. And I have to know the lyrics of the song too and I walk up and down and I sing the song and I interact. So it did out of comfort zone because most of the videos we do are like home videos. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to take direction
Contained.
from somebody.
Yeah. So I mean it good.
So, how you get yourself in at the zone?
The money, I work. You know what I mean?
Good answer.
Because we are say I work, you know, so you just have to put
Work
everything
off
on the
it.
side, work
Yeah.
off to go on, so work and get it done. Yeah. So
As you mentioned, governor look like he make a point to use comedians in a video. You Dino, Fat Skull.
Yeah.
yeah,
He play a big
couple
role
of
in helping.
yeah, because it actually work. Because remember, if you go social media, you know, right, and you know do not literally sponsored ads for pan a video you might create or a artwork. Who are just face them on social media where I direct the traffic really and truly. Remember say people like see things, you know, somehow we not like read book with bare word.
Yeah, man.
We like see characters. So maybe them just study the game and I say, alright, them youth are the social media face, them are the character, them are bring certain ideas to life. We could use them and work with them then. You get what me I say? So maybe at that governor say in terms of the traffic or the rest of artists them and them just work with it. Maybe it's just a different wave of entertainment. You just mix the thing them, the comedy and the music. You get what me I say?
Yes, 6. I have asked you a couple questions more about that. You seem like Mr. Calm, cool and collective, but was there any point in time that you get out of character and reach any altercation whatsoever?
What we haven't seen.
Yeah.
No. No with people. You get what me I say? Because as I must say, me not pay much attention to what people have to say or what them want to do. We go there for work. We go there in regards to the competition. We go there in regards to the $1 million. We go in there in regards to just the love of everything.
And giving comedic commentary.
Naturally.
the way,
Yeah,
that's what-
naturally. You get what me I say? So
Yeah.
there wasn't no formal altercation with me or anybody. More than we just attack the facts. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. If you don't want to like me, you don't want to like me. Me I tell you plain and straight. You get what me I say? Just this. So at the end of the day, we can go we are. When the competition done, we go now we are. Me not have to see you back, you not have to see me back. So me not go there in a no vibe with no man.
But you're pretty much good with everybody, or almost everybody.
Yeah, we're good with everybody. But for you know, we not in you. They say that, but we not create no vibe. If you're not, first of all, I'm in a picture. I've never yet. Me never like go live. And me and nobody at all on the internet now have no issue. You get what me I say? More we just do video and come off of the internet. Really and truly, from you might know Valdomore, I hear about Valdomore name. Me not even have a niche to me.
You know about niche?
I don't have a niche. What
So-
is my what you know me for?
Comedy.
Okay,
Yeah,
apart from
At one time, I saw you say Nisa.
no a niche, man. You get what
Oh,
me I
you
say?
mean like there's not a specific kind of comedy that you do? That's what you're saying?
Alright, everybody might have a niche to them what you know them for. Whether you want might be a person, we know say you're a comedian, but you might be the loud type, you might be the ghetto type, you might be the one where interact with certain crowd, you don't know me for none of them things, you just know me for do video, really and truly.
It's true.
You get what me I say?
Understand? Well, because I'm like your niche is comedy, but I guess
I guess a show
specific.
niche.
Yeah,
Yeah,
specific.
specific.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
You enjoy overall experience there.
With
Is
the
everything.
Being there.
yeah.
As much as you never really.
You win? Are
Expect.
you win?
Yo, alright, stop asking these questions. You know, so
I don't know what's happening.
No.
And when have they reached the end? By the way, you support the pay one? Like you buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
So even if me never buy it, I want to tell you something ain't buy it either.
Alright, but as I say that,
Because I mean, like,
what else the
what-
man with that didn't
yeah, what want to say?
You could have been honest.
Because first and
tell them,
foremost, you're going to say, boy, Valdo, no, buy him there on the show. I'm not buy it either. You get what me I say? So yeah.
Oh my god.
Me could have tell us about buy like 50 pounds too.
Yes.
Yes, support the work.
Makes sense.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
Makes sense.
So that's better for we.
But based on everybody who talked to it, finished like it wrap up, right? The entire thing is wrapped. It's just that they're
The series-
editing it and
Yeah, just
putting
that
it
for
out.
release now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them calling afterwards to like do the confessionals them.
Yeah, some of the confession them did finish. Along the whole time what they did there. But some never get to wrap up in time. So like after we'd have to just wrap up some. You see me? But it good though. Yeah.
What's the main thing that you hear from people from them or watch you on the show?
What's the feedback you get? Like, what's the people say most?
In regards to the show or overall?
To the show.
I want to tell us from that show there, you know, my baby come out of my yard, you know.
Really?
Yeah, big woman thing so. But
So
the more
there's no sentiment online, what you say?
yeah, there might be a case, I say you did tall and woman like a smile and them thing there.
So the girl them vibes.
Yeah, naturally.
Alcohol
yeah,
vibes.
naturally, but yeah, just that. So you did tall because more people say you look shorter in person. In on the video, sorry. So it's just that and smile and just them little thing there. And
I
you're
get the
cool.
opposite.
You get the opposite.
Yeah.
What them say boy?
You say me look tall.
They thought you was tall.
While in reality, yeah.
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 Man. So they must say you're short then.
Yeah.
They must say short. The girl didn't say short man to your sheet now you.
You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to tell me that.
Oh God, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Caprice.
Is the glasses a thing? Because
Yeah,
it
look
was
like a
the
part of
glasses
the
was the
image, you know.
confessional like throat and
Yeah.
nose. I'm like, is this a thing?
Alright, for me, with the shades, it was just
You can know, so the girl them say like it, you know. You can just,
No.
just box that
I'm
one.
Mr. Cool. I'm
Yeah,
cool
the girl
guy.
them say, oh, the shades give me a vibe.
well we just hide the pain.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it's been a painful year.
Yeah, we
I
just
get it.
hide the pain,
I
man.
want to go
Yeah.
deep with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just work with the shades, isn't me?
Are you high? I
No
like
man, we
it.
just hide the pain, man. So just work with the smile.
Mm.
But what pain though? What pain you have?
They have real life situations,
Mhm.
friends. So I mean, me know why you see the pain, just work with the smile.
That's what I'm saying. People, especially comedians, they're like they struggle with the most. Like tragedy, and their life is tragic, and
Not
that's why they try so hard to make the world smile. Is that same for you?
I mean we not saying just comedian, but most I guess most people deal with depression. You get what me say, and the crowd and all that, because the aim for me, the aim wasn't for be known or for be famous. It was just about making money. So that's why if you hear me attack or upon the show, you would always hear me I say something pretty and they say you the money me forward for.
Yeah.
Or if me might just attack, I know me I tell you say you the money. So it was just about making money, live life happy. It wasn't nothing pertaining to you being famous and then you have to work with what people are saying. Really and you didn't care what people have to say. But we are human beings. So it take a toll upon you regardless of how you want to think. You get what me I say, what you want to do. You want get up and behave and do regular stuff like anybody and not care, yeah. But people are gonna always have something to say about you. You get what me I say, so. I don't know. Some of the time I just can't bother with. Some of the time I really and truly want to stop. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what keeps you
Keeps you
going
going.
other than money?
Because
What-
I
what-
mean, no matter what, like if it really is upsetting you, peace greater than anything, eh?
I wanna say it upsetting, but I don't. For me personally, I wanna want to live my life on social media. They get what me I said. It wasn't about that. So me point blank, would have make the life out of it, accumulate the amount of the money we need for might start a different life and start different business and just done with the media thing. Because really and truly it pressuring, it influence you a lot, influence people around you, as we may say. So you know what, you want to go at your own pace. You get what me I say, and if you not go a certain pace to certain people, you fall off. You get what me I say? So even if you want to take a week off or a 2 week or a month, everybody say you fall off.
You know, I do not want
You,
to.
you can't talk, you can't vent. If you vent, you have problems.
Yeah.
You
So
see,
the pressure of trying to even maintain a comedy, like, because it's a business for you into your work. So
Yeah,
even
yeah.
the pressures of maintaining that, because it's a constant grind. You have to always come up with concept. You have to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much for you, and I guess it's more than you did anticipate. Is that what you're saying?
Not necessarily say more than we anticipate, you know, because nothing in our life no forward easy. Everything of it ups and down, everything of it obstacle. But I just how we go about life and how we deal with it and how we overcome certain things. But as I must say, my life just never focus upon the whole social media thing, but it just happened with work in another way there for me. So I just have to work with it for now until different thing forward my way. But I mean, we implement different ways and strategies and different source of income and them things along the way. Because really and truly, remember, like any other app, remember Facebook was the artist app.
Yeah.
You get what me I say, and Facebook I come like a whole people I use that
Yes.
now. So social media in terms of Instagram now, it can be like Facebook one of them there. And everybody forget about the whole Instagram thing. See how TikTok forward. Different wave that again. You get what me I say. So me now want I fear move from app to app for make a living every day.
So what is it? What's your goal though? What is it that you'd ultimately want to do? If you could done with all of this, like what it is that you
Just business.
have a business in mind, like
Honestly, growing up, my mommy, she was operating a whole club vibe. You see me? So me grew up a see club settings. So me like the whole club settings and the whole scene, bar scene and all of them kind of vibe there. So yeah, would go in a business like that. But at the end of the day, entertainment that too, because whether it want to be a lounge or whatever, yeah, I like that. We like invest in like livestock farming and them things too.
people always have to eat.
Yeah, naturally. So I mean, different ways that they have a whole lot of different kind of business. I just
And you're thinking about that, like, cause it's
yeah,
like
yeah, and we start
any minute.
already too, man.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? We start
Okay.
already along the way. It might not big, but you're going. See him like come in start at like 50 views.
Yeah.
And now you get 100 and 200 and
All it take
Yeah.
is a start, you know, being
it takes
consistent.
a start. So
Yeah.
I just this what
So like you have
mindset
an
there.
exit plan.
You have to have a plan, you know, because as I said, you can see error upon your Instagram account tomorrow, God forbid, and it lock down and disable, you have to start over again.
Yeah.
You get what I say, and then everybody I go tapping back to your thing from the get go. You see me? So
True.
you have to the whole media thing and the whole technology, them thing that thing we can lock down after a while. You get what I say, but you have to do some groundwork besides social media. Where if you fall off of social media, you still eat food. You get what I say? So I just that's the full mindset there, realistically speaking. That's it.
Smart.
Last question. Are some of the pressures that you experience, are they due to competition in your mind, like having to compete for eyes? Because I know for you know, I hate 76
In Jamaica.
roommates, me really say I know for them about so is that part
And
of the
this is- and
pressures
the-
you feel having to compete for eyes and compete with other
The attention.
comedians for attention and
Cause the
things?
currency right now is attention, and who can get the most of it.
It wasn't. It don't have nothing to do with attention. As almost first and foremost, and I can say this without this is no farm and no disrespect to everybody or nothing. But if me do a video and you don't like it, you just don't like it. And I really, more say me not care if you don't like it, because everybody like different things. You get what me I say. But when me do it for how me feel about it or how people might feel about it in regards to my fans. So if you have something for bad to say, me not really respond. You get what me I say. If you want, the mother say if you not nothing good for say, no say it.
But
So if
that's
you-
not social media. Social media is how bad can I hurt you?
Yeah, so me really and truly, it not phase me. It was just more of personal stuff. So if first and foremost, if you say you're my enemy, me I have you afar. So who are my enemy? Yeah, your enemy can hurt you, you know. You get what me I say? But I have you afar, so me I always look out for you. Most likely, the closer one them quicker for it because it's like they're not really focused much on them. You get what me I say? Because at the same kind of vibe, you see me, with everybody. So it don't have nothing to do with social media. As I say, if it was a case,
Competition. You were saying competition.
yeah, well, no, nothing pertaining to competition. You get what I say? If a morning, me decide to say, all right, God bless me and we wake up rich, different business me gonna deal with. Me I tell you that straight. Me can just wake up, sleep, make money, and now fear get up and say, oh, if me not do this, people are gonna say this, or if me not do that, people are gonna say, me can't well feel live my life so right now. Joke thing that, you see me? So at the end of the day, me I tell you, I want social media be a place where me can go for fun. I want to go watch it like uno too. And just view it and laugh. You get what me I say?
I totally get it. Yeah, good.
So that's that.
That's what Valdo.
Yeah.
Passing through the people can follow up on the socials that you seem very tired of.
No, I wanna say we're tired, like, but the whole
Yeah,
And
man,
you
I
know
get
what
it, I
it
get
is?
it.
You know what it is? I think I can say it. When it started out, it was fun, and when it becomes a job now, because nobody likes a job, but when it becomes like a whole job, a whole thing, there's a added pressure that comes with it that you don't like, and it becomes what used to be fun for you is not fun anymore.
it is fun, you know. It is fun all the way
No,
through.
but I guess
making
creating
videos.
the content, like, because you're a creative person, so creating it, but then the other extracurricular what come with it is it don't make
Nah,
it
man.
that great.
Alright, mama say point blank. Making the videos, your ideas, your fan base, your everything. It's fun for doing it. Right? For make people laugh, it's fun. But the pressure besides the fun, it's not nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I say.
Yeah,
Like,
the
yeah.
pressure besides the fun, it's
The
not nice.
extracurriculars that people behind, like, people who are watch, they don't really understand there's something else, a whole
So
mechanics
some of
behind
the
it.
time it
Yeah.
kinda, and it have a lot to do with your personal space. So because you as a youth, say you have to think about ideas, you might have to work with your everyday life in terms of things that people can resonate to and feel. So if your head space not clear, you can't think for do nothing.
Yeah.
And as you say, it's like a pacing thing because it's like
Yeah.
this generation, them have ADHD. And it's
a
like, as you say, if you not work at a certain pace,
Yeah.
it would look like the people say, oh, you fall
You
off, or
fall
you're not
off.
producing.
You get what me I
Yeah.
say? So if a week or two, you really need alright, the whole social media thing for me, nothing is wrong with taking break. Right? But it work with the algorithm. So if you take a break, you see the algorithm there and the traffic on your page, it might drop.
We know about it.
You get what me I say? So business are people where you work with want the numbers. You get what me I say? So when you charge them and they must see the numbers and that them want. Them no want work with you because you have name and you do 25% rate of numbers. Them no want that. So you have to click. You get what me I say? You have to click. So even if you want break, when you meditate and you say, Jano, say if my bench is for a 2 week or a 3 week, the impression and everything on your page drop.
It's all like you have to start all over
Yeah,
again
so
when
by
you
the
come
time
back.
you're ready for drop back a video again, you might not do back them numbers. So it's like the pressure on, but you can't ease up. But some of the time you want to ease up same way. You get what I say, bro? So just that.
I'm getting
I
it.
get it,
You get what I say?
We got though, what the people can find?
Alright, so you can find me at Valdomore, Instagram, Facebook, all of them. So it's VALDOMORE. You get what I say?
There you go.
You got
Naturally.
people, Valdomore, at the fix. How with that?